he did a little bit of everything for us, and I think in those, even the first quarter, I thought, his presence and just everything was good. But yeah, he really got in a good rhythm offensively, got to some of his spots, some of his shots, and then him in the pick and roll makes good decisions. So he kind of led us tonight.
I guess taking a look at Javon, 6 threes. Obviously, this has been a theme throughout kind of the whole season, but especially once you guys hit January. Just what did you see from him at the three-point line tonight?
Yeah, it's just don't want to say anything. Just keep shooting them. When you're open, when you're not, just shoot.
I think West plays 15 minutes or something like that, but it felt like those couple of defensive plays he made in the fourth quarter kind of sealed the game for you.
Man, those first 5 minutes, he was phenomenal. I don't know what the score was coming out, but the third quarter was a little bit rocky for us. I think it was down to a 3-point game, and he, like you said, multiple defensive plays that really changed the momentum, changed the feel of the game.
You spoke about Jaden pregame, but just in general, they go to the line 36 times. I think they had 40 trips last time you played them in January. Just what makes them, I guess, a little difficult to defend without fouling to a degree, and to get to the line that much.
Yeah, that was an emphasis coming in. We talked about it before the game. Credit to Ivy for learning how to get to the free throw line. There's an art to it. He's got great speed and strength, or enough strength to then create contact and finish and get there. And we got to be better. I think some of the offensive rebounding then led to some fouling too. And credit to Ivy and their whole group for finding a way to get to the line. We got to be better.
Speaking of the offensive rebounding, I think y'all had 1 second chance point in the first half, have 20 in the second half. How big a difference was attacking the offensive glass on your own end there?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that big a disparity. But, yeah, it was big. Bobby got one for 2 free throws that, he got rewarded for his effort. The play between Jay and PC, kind of that both making effort, hustle plays. I think Jay ends up with a little turnaround. And, Brooke, just his size and ability to go back and get sometimes his own miss, others misses. I thought his size just was a big impact on the game in the second half and the offensive boards.
I love about Brooke, there was a number of times, like if he couldn't grab the rebound himself, he would tap it out to one of his teammates. I'm just wondering how much that extra effort impacts winning on the offensive glass.
Yeah, no, the tip-out offensive rebound, is if you can find a way to kind of nurture that or make that part of something you do, it's sometimes hard to come down with him, but he's so big. Some of the other guys are doing it too, it's been an emphasis for us. It's been something that we've added, and hopefully, we're reaping the benefits of that.
Chris, with that 34 tonight, just how close do you feel like he is to being back to being the Chris that you guys have known for all these years?
Yeah, no, I think when he's playing, he looks good to me, and there's still, I'm sure, a little bit of just that maybe final layer of conditioning. I'm sure, he'd love to shoot it, a little bit better from the three-point line. And, that could be, he's just going to keep working, try and keep getting good looks for him. And, but mostly I think he's played well since he's been back. And, we've obviously been diligent how we ramped him up. But defensively, I think he's doing some good things. His pace and some of the pick and rolls, his ability, he's getting to the free throw line more this year. So I think, maybe there's a few little things, but in a lot of ways, I think he's better.
What happened with Joe at the end of that quarter where he gets the technical, and I know you were trying to get him back to the bench, it looked like?
Yeah, no, I think he got pushed in the back, the hand in the back, and just a no call in front of the whole world. He's pretty upset, but, I think on the road and, his edge is good for us, so. Technicals generally are not good, but I'll let it go.